It's a very unusual event. It's not only is this event a once-in-a-lifetime event, but an eclipse itself is just rare. I mean, you take a look at if we lived on Mercury or Venus, there are no moons. Or if we lived on Mars, Phobos and Deimos, they're not big enough to cause an eclipse. Whereas here we have a moon that's a fourth the size of us, and it's close enough to block out the sun.
Astronomers were very good record keepers. And to a large extent, they shared their observations to the extent they could. And I think that's why astronomy was really one of the first real observational sciences.
I remember it when I was a kid. I came home and I was just out on the porch and I was looking at the shadows, and you could see something weird going on with the pattern of the leaf shadows. And you could actually tell and see what was going on from the sunlight as it was being filtered from the leaves. It's like a pinhole camera, but the leaves were creating the pinhole. And so you could see the actual partial eclipse as the sun's rays went through the leaves.
Observations of the heavens has been going on since the caveman. And it's the one thing that everyone could see, and the positions of the stars have been known for centuries, really.
There's just a lot of places you cannot find an event like this. So I'll be going to Hopkinsville, Kentucky, at the Hopkinsville Community College, and we're going to set up a tent down there, and we're going to pass out some Sycamore solar filter glasses, and we're just going to have a hoot and a holler. We'll probably set up a solar telescope and a regular telescope with a solar filter, and so we'll be able to watch it from beginning to end as the moon passes in front of the sun. I picked it because Sycamore is part of the Isaacs group, and we have a sister school down there, and we asked, hey, can we join in the fun and hang out at your school and put up a tent and do all these fun activities with you guys? And they said, sure. And then they said, no, it's so popular that they're shutting the whole town down. They're asking the schools to close. And they said, but you could go to this community college, and NASA's putting on an event there. They have an astronaut that's giving a speech there, and a lot of things that are going on. I think the thing I'm looking forward to the most is part of the sun you can't see normally is the outer atmosphere of the sun called the corona. And the only time you can ever see it is when the view is blocked out. Everything but the outer atmosphere is blocked out. So in a total solar eclipse, you can actually, that's the only time you can safely look at the sun, is when this whole sun is blocked out. So during those few moments of totality, it's going to be day is night, and you can see that glow around the sun, and it's just going to be a beautiful sight to behold. It's a once-in-a-lifetime event.